So here today I have Lieutenant Matt McClung with me.
How you doing, Sergeant Davis?
Great.
Today we're going to talk about firearms laws and how they pertain to the motor vehicle. So, as motor vehicles and firearms are concerned, the state of Georgia considers your motor vehicle an extension to your home. You can carry it anyhow, anyway, anywhere in your vehicle like you would inside your own home. And of course, that means that you can have the firearm loaded. That is one of the most commonly asked questions. So that means the weapon can be actually on your side in a holster like I'm wearing now inside your vehicle with a permit or without a permit. It can be riding down the road with it under the seat of the vehicle with a permit or without a permit. In the glove compartment, anyhow, anyway, anywhere that you would actually carry the weapon in your own home, you can do the same thing inside your vehicle now. The next most commonly asked question as pertains to motor vehicles is, should I tell the police officer, or do I have an obligation to tell the police officer when he approaches my vehicle during a traffic stop that I have a firearm in the vehicle? The answer to that is no. There's no obligation in the state of Georgia for you to inform the law enforcement officer that you have a firearm in the vehicle. My recommendation is actually that you do not tell the law enforcement officer. If you have a firearm in the vehicle and you intend to do me no harm, you are no danger to me as a law enforcement officer, whether you tell me it's there or whether you don't tell me it's there. However, when you tell a law enforcement officer there's a firearm in the vehicle, my opinion is that you increase the adrenaline and the nervousness between you and that officer at that point in time. Before Sergeant Davis exits his car, I'd like to already have out my driver's license to give to him. This will prevent a lot of movement inside the vehicle and shuffling around while he's walking up to the car. As he walks up to the vehicle, he's going to use his vehicle to shield his body from cover, and he's going to place his hands on the back of my vehicle to mark the vehicle with his fingerprints. He's also going to check the trunk or any back hatches to make sure they're closed so nobody comes out from behind him. And as he approaches the door, as you can see, he's going to stand at this B pillar, protecting himself from me, so if I do have a firearm, he's not going to be in the line of fire.
Hey sir, how you doing?
Okay.
Driver's license on you?
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm Sergeant Davis with the City of Monroe Police Department. I put you over for speeding today doing 50 and 35 using laser lights. You're in a hurry, going somewhere?
Just trying to get home from work.
Trying to get home from work? Alright, just stay inside your vehicle. I'll be right back, okay?
Yes, sir. Now, on a traffic stop, when an officer is done making the initial contact with you at the window, what he will do is return to his vehicle, obviously, but the manner in which he returns is going to depend on which he feels is a greater threat, whether it's the occupant or drivers of this vehicle, or whether it's the traffic that's approaching him. If the officer turns his back to the vehicle, that's usually a pretty good indication that he's not alarmed by you. You have not alarmed him. If they turn around and walk backwards, that means there's something going on in that vehicle that's distressing to them, and they feel that you're a greater threat than the oncoming traffic. It could even be that there's no traffic out on the road right now. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and the only thing out there besides them is you. So that can be an indicator of how that traffic stop is going.
Radio 322, 1027.
322. Radio.
322.
More 1027 returns to Matt McClung, runner PD, policy regular, status is valid, 229 is negative.
10-4, thank you.
What Sergeant Davis is doing now is he is writing the citation. In many instances, though, the officer may write a warning ticket too. The primary purpose of traffic enforcement is to curtail driving, to make the persons follow the law and make it safer. So if we can change behavior by simply writing a warning, then that's what we'll do. We don't always need to write a ticket.
All right, sir. What I did here, I issued a warning for speeding, for doing 50 and 35. Please just do me a favor and just slow down and watch the speed, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Here's your license back. The sign right here so you can get a copy of it. All right. There's your copy. Slow down and be safe, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Now, vehicle pullover is probably one of the most dangerous things that police officers have to face with, besides going to family violence incidents. Traffic stops are dangerous because we don't know the risk. It's always unknown. We don't know what just occurred prior to that police officer pulling you over. We don't know if you just murdered someone. We don't know if you just assaulted someone. That's why it's unknown to us, and we treat every traffic stop as unknown, using safe tactics when we approach the violator's vehicle.
What you don't want to do when you get stopped is get out of the car to talk to the officer like this.
Sir, you need to stop.
Another thing you don't want to do is start reaching around in your purse and trying to get your driver's license out as the officer's approaching.
Moving around, let me see your hands.
If you have a firearm on your person and an officer asks you to step out of the car, you always need to tell that officer you have a firearm on your person before getting out of the vehicle. This is for their safety and your safety.
Hey, sir, how you doing?
Good, sir.
Hey, you got your driver's license on you?
Yes, sir.
You do me a favor, go ahead and step out the vehicle for me.
Yes, sir. I just want to let you know before I get out, I have a firearm on my person.
All right, just get out slow and keep your hands up for me, okay?
Yes, sir.
Where's the firearm at?
It's on my side right
All
here.
right, just keep your hands up. Just turn around for me. It's on your side?
Yes,
Keep
sir.
turning a little bit more. I'm going to get it from you, okay? Just secure it for my safety.
Okay,
you understand? This the only weapon you have on you?
Well, I have a pocket knife also, but that's the only firearm I have on my person.
All right. That's all you have?
Yes, sir.
All right, I appreciate you telling me. Just step back for a second, all right?
Yes, sir.
Come on. Now, what's your hurry? I pulled you over for speeding doing 50 and 35 using laser device.
I'm just trying to get home from work.
Just trying to get home from work?
Yes, sir.
This gun legit and all that?
Yes, sir. I've got a permit.
You got a permit for it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I appreciate you telling me. I'm going to go back and check your information, all right? Just stand right here for me. Don't go back in your vehicle or anything like that. Just stay here, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, I appreciate it.
When you get stopped, if an officer asks you to get out of the car and you don't tell them you have a firearm on you, when you're getting out of the car, it's only going to make the situation worse.
Hey, sir, how are you?
Good.
Get your driver's license on you?
Yes, sir.
All right. Can you step out for me real quick?
Yes, sir.
I just want you to step to the back of your car for me, if you don't mind.
Yes, sir.
Come around for me. I'm patching out for my safety. Make sure you got no weapons on you.
Okay.
Sir, what's this?
Oh, I know my Second Amendment rights!
Sir, if an officer asks you to get out the vehicle, please tell them you have a weapon, okay? It's just for our safety. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Are we clear?
Yes, sir. When an officer's approaching your vehicle, you don't want to be reaching around inside your vehicle. It makes them think that you may be reaching for a weapon or trying to hide something in the vehicle.
Hey, sir, what are you doing? Stop reaching around.
To get my driver's
Hey, stop
license.
reaching around. Get your license on you?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing?
I was just trying to get my driver's license.
All right, just wait until the officer get up in here, okay?
Yes, sir.
So I don't know what you're reaching for,
Yes, sir.
okay?
Yes, sir. Whatever you do, don't ever pull a weapon out, even to show the officer on a traffic stop.
Hey, sir, how you
just
doing?
want to let you know. I'm going to let you know I have a firearm.
Sir, put the gun on the dashboard. Do it now.
But I have a permit right
I
here, sir.
understand. You don't pull a gun out on an officer. Slowly, open the door and step out for me. Okay, any more weapons inside the vehicle?
I've got a pocket knife.
All right, hop out for me. Keep your hands up so I can see them.
But I've got my permit right
Sir,
here.
turn right. Step back here for me. Why'd you pull that gun out for?
I was just going to let you know that I had a weapon on me.
That's okay to have a weapon, but let me know without pulling it out. You understand?
Yes, sir.
You could have got shot
Yes, sir.
over nothing.
Yes, sir.
It's okay to have a gun.
I have a permit.
But I don't need to see your gun. You
Okay.
understand?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Another thing, remember, the officer's got a job to do just like you do. Don't be aggressive with the officer and be courteous. What the heck you stopped me for? I was just driving home from work.
Hey, just be courteous. Get your license on you?
Yeah, I got my license on
All right,
me.
let me see
What'd
your
you stop
license,
me
please.
for?
Let me see your license.
Tell me what you stopped me for.
Sir, let me see your license. I'm going to explain everything to you. Just give me your license.
God, this is ridiculous.
Hey, now, I'm Sergeant Davis. I'm with the City of Monroe Police Department. The reason I pulled you over for speeding.
You're
okay?
just trying to get money.
You drew my attention for speeding. Doing 50 to 35.
I wasn't
Sitting back there
speeding.
using a laser device.
A laser? What is a laser?
Laser device.
Show it to me.
Equipment, all right?
Don't you have to show me
No.
on the laser?
No, I don't have to. Georgia law don't require me to. All right?
Okay, I saw on the TV you have to.
No, that's just TV. That's not real. Okay?
You mean TV
Now,
ain't
for
real?
our safety, I want you to stay inside the vehicle, okay? I'm going to go back. I'm going to run your driving license. You
Why am I
stay
going to
inside
stay?
the vehicle.
Am I under arrest?
No, sir. You're not on arrest.
Then why can't I get out of the vehicle?
For my safety and your safety. All right? Just stay inside your vehicle. I'll be right back, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Are you done, sir? Are you done yet?
Just stay inside your vehicle, okay?
You gonna write me a ticket?
I'll be right back. Hey, sir.
What the heck did you stop me for?
Hey, calm down. Just be courteous. Get your license on you?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm Sergeant Davis with the City of Monroe Police Department. The reason I pulled you over for speeding, doing 15 to 35 using laser device. Are you in a hurry going somewhere?
Just trying to get home from work.
All right, I understand. Just stay inside your car. I'll be right back, okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you do get pulled over by law enforcement, just remember, just be polite, be courteous, and don't make any sudden movements. And if you do get a citation that you don't think you're guilty of, that is not the time to dispute it. That is what court is for.
Also, good point on moving around sudden movements. Inside the vehicle, you don't want to be reaching for anything. You don't want to be reaching on your person for anything. That's going to escalate the situation, make the officer very nervous. Also, remember, legal carry without a permit is justified inside of a vehicle, just like at your own home. All right? There's no legal requirement also to inform that officer when he walks up to your vehicle, contrary to what you're going to see in movie and TVs. Every state has its own laws. However, if that officer asks you to step out of the vehicle for any reason, you need to tell them you have a firearm on your person. That is for your safety.
And if you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to contact the Monroe Police Department or send us a direct message on Facebook.